name is Frances Garcia Newsom. I'm a 70-year-old Hispanic female of Puerto Rican heritage. I've got 6 children. I got 10 grandchildren and 1 great-grandchild. I have a bachelor's degree in therapeutic recreation from CUNY Lehman College. I am a published poet, a quilter, and have been a motivational speaker in the past at Touro College and adult degree class, adult daycare centers, and senior centers. My story begins at age 9 when my grandmother, who raised me, relocated to the United States to provide me with a better education. I came to New York, non-English speaking, a hick basically, and received a lot of wake-up calls. First one, when I was registered into public education. During recess, this is the one incident that stands out. During recess one day, my sister and my cousins were laughing hilariously, and I'm laughing with them, thinking that is a big joke, not knowing what they were laughing about. And during recess, the teacher that was in charge, Miss Smith, who was from Argentina, looked at me and she says, "Frances, do you know what they're saying?" I said, "No, that's my sister, that's my cousins." She says, "They're making fun of you. They're calling you a hick. They're calling you fat. They're calling you ugly. They're calling you stupid, simply because I've been placed in an SP class." Again, because I didn't know English. I was so hurt I broke down. She said, "Do you want to learn English?" I said, "Yes, I do." And that became my mission in life. Instead of going out to play, we would go to the auditorium every day. We would, she would teach me and drill me and give me homework assignments and stuff. And she taught me one thing that I never forget. She said, if you practice it, no matter how it sounds, speak it, practice it, and you will learn it. In 3 months' time, I learned it. Not good. Okay, it was broken English, but I was able to understand. I got skipped to my right grade. She, in turn, made sure that everything else followed suit. Fast forward, I graduated from high school, 8th in a class of 283. I had a lot of the awards, and I mean, everything was going my way. I got accepted into Boston U. Full scholarship. But as life would have it, I fell in love. And instead of going out of state, I stood in state. I went to City College where I started college. I was the first one to graduate from high school. I was the first one to graduate from college, even though it took me 20 years because I got married at 20. I had children. And from full-time, I had to go to part-time status. And then eventually I had to make a choice because I had to work. I became a single parent, of course, and life became hard, but you know what? I was not going to let any challenge stand in front of me. Watching the women in my family have no voice. And when I was growing up, I saw everybody with welfare, working in a factory, just having no dreams. I looked around one day and I said, this is not my life. This is not my life. I'm going to make sure, whether I'm a single parent or not, that I'm going to succeed, which I did. Learning English, always, pushing forth, made me get a lot of opportunities that opened up a lot of doors, job-wise. I was in very different situations in terms of jobs where bosses would come to me for recommendations for how do you write this? How would you say this? Listen, attend that meeting for me. So it made me feel proud that I was able to excel. I was able to compete in a world that basically is a man's world because, like my grandmother said, this land of opportunities would give you everything. But what it doesn't give you as a woman is a voice. And that's what we need. I've learned since then in the different jobs I've had. I've been a case manager. I've been a mentor. I've been a guidance counselor. I mean, I've done a lot of different things. And in every situation, I've made sure that the females that I've come across, especially those that are non-English speaking, get a voice, get strong, get resources by which they can learn English. And I've made sure myself and my children, have had good quality education. Never stop learning. Out of my 6 kids, I have 3 that have degrees. My granddaughter has a degree. And this is how we need to forward in life. Women have to be empowered. Women have a voice. Whether you know English or not, learn it. It's not hard. Move forward. It's not hard. Strive for better opportunities. It's not hard. And in retrospect, having come in touch with, having come aware of the ladies of Hope Ministries has also empowered me, because I've met women that have had challenges, but they're strong. And I appreciate all my sisters. I hope that others get the same opportunity. And I hope that everybody going through this program, gets empowered and picks up their spirit and find that voice of a woman of strength, of empowerment, and continue on.